A cold-blooded hitman who prides himself on flawless precision leaves his comfort zone of routine surveillance to accept a contract that twists the very fabric of his reality. In David Baldacci's quick, punchy Kindle Single, No Time Left, the #1 New York Times best-selling mastermind of political thrillers steps away from his sprawling, multi-layered espionage series to deliver a tight, bite-sized thriller with a mind-bending twist. Running at just 16 pages, this micro-narrative shifts from a realistic, gritty look at a professional killer into an eerie, Twilight Zone-style psychological puzzle. The narrative introduces us to Frank Becker, a highly sought-after, meticulous contract killer. Becker isn't your typical reckless movie hitman. He is a meticulous strategist who obsesses over the smallest details, coordinates his escape routes, and carefully studies his target's daily patterns. He maintains a 100% kill rate by relying on cold, calculated patience, utilizing stealth weapons like poisoned blades rather than loud, chaotic firearms. After cleanly executing a routine contract, Becker receives a mysterious summon from an enigmatic elderly gentleman offering an incredibly lucrative contract. Despite his usually hyper-vigilant survival instincts screaming that something about the setup feels structurally compromised, the immense payout convinces him to push his doubts aside and accept the ticket. The narrative scale shifts dramatically when Becker boards a train to the designated drop zone. Arriving at the target location, his usual strict operational tradecraft begins to inexplicably fracture. Driven by an unnatural, almost magnetic compulsion, he bypasses standard exterior surveillance and walks directly into the target's house. As he corners his mark, the puzzle pieces snap together to reveal a deeply unsettling trap. The contract forces Becker to delve straight into the darkest corridors of his own past. The target isn't a corrupt politician or a rival syndicate boss. The assignment carries a terrifying personal connection that forces him to realize, too late, that completing the hit will permanently alter and rewrite his own future. This brief audiobook delivers a fascinatingly experimental audio experience. The narrator's cold, measured, and rhythmic delivery perfectly channels Becker's detached internal calculations before shifting into an urgent, frantic tone as the supernatural reality of the situation takes hold. It strips away the traditional fat of a 400-page techno-thriller to deliver a lean, mean character study that relies on poetic justice, heavy atmosphere, and a classic sci-fi twist ending. Will Frank Becker successfully execute his final target and claim his payout, or will the cold logic of time catch up to the world's most dangerous assassin? Pop in your headphones, check your watch, and brace yourself for a lightning-fast high-stakes